Hello everyone, this is Nikki Rowland and today I have a layout to share for Simple Stories and I am using the fabulous new Sunny Days collection which should have recently hit the shops near you. Okay, so I have this fabulous stripy paper which is the first one I was instantly drawn to, and I've decided to do a diagonal design to go along with those stripes, and I'm going to have a little matching piece down in the bottom right corner. So I've just chopped off a large section of that paper to go at the top, distress the edges slightly, and I wanted to add another layer, and it was going to be a bit of a struggle to just have because it's longer than 12 inches effectively. I didn't want to cut another piece of paper on the diagonal because I would waste most of the paper. So I cut off a strip or two strips of this pink design with the big pink spots on. And I'm just going to piece them together, and the join will be under my photo. So you won't be able to see that I have joined that together. It will look seamless. So a little trick there. I'm sure you all know that one already. And I'm going to get that straight away stuck in place, and those two pieces as well. Now it was slightly tricky to get the angles correct at the edges. So what I did was I just overhung them I just left them so they went past the edges, and I'm going to trim those off with my scissors, and that's going to work. That works really, really well. So you'll see me do that in just a moment. There we go. Off, 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 and off. Perfect. So that works really well. I distress the edges of that strip as well, by the way. So now I have the basics for my layout, and I can start adding my photo and my embellishments as well. So I have this fantastic photo from our very recent holiday to Lanzarote, which is where I spend a lot of my time. And we were a child missing. She was not with us. She had to stay behind and do a hiking expedition as part of her Duke of Edinburgh award. So we thought she was in the care of my parents, by the way. And we thought that we would send her a photo of us having a wonderful time in the sun by the pool while she was back in the UK hiking in bad weather. Well, it wasn't too bad, and camping and generally feeling quite miserable. So that was the purpose of the photo. So maybe we were a little bit mean, but it was all in good spirits. So that was the purpose of the photo, and it came out really well. I was really happy with the photo, so I thought I have to scrap this and tell that little story. So you can see there that I've got some fussy cut clouds. I've cut those out of one of the papers. They were on the reverse, I think, of the pink spots. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. And then I've got two tags that I've cut from the tag elements paper. I always love those. I think what I've done this time is I've just cut them all up straight away into tag shapes, and then I can just pick them up and use them as and when, rather than find the paper, cut the one out that I want. So I don't always do that, but sometimes I just get the whole sheet out and cut them all up, especially if I know I'm going to be creating lots of layouts with a collection, and I will be on this occasion because I always have loads of summer photos because we're always on holiday. So there we go. So I've got my two photos tucked behind my two tags tucked behind my photo. I've mounted my photo onto a green kind of paisley pattern. It's not paisley, it's floral, I think, which is the reverse of the diagonal stripes paper. So I thought it would be good to have some contrast between my photo and the very busy stripy background paper. So I've just mounted that onto that green paper and distressed the edges. The tags I'm going to put some ribbon through at some point. You can see that I'm building up my clusters around the photo. So I've got big floral clusters on the bottom left. And then over on the right-hand side, I want to have some bits and pieces there as well, but I'm struggling with what will work. That parasol is perfect, and the lemonade. I've added the Good Vibes title, which is from the foam stickers. I love the foam sticker titles. They're always brilliant. And that is going across the photo at the bottom and is getting quite close to the little contrasting balancing corner at the bottom right, so that all kind of makes it flow. And then I've got the clouds at the top there, fussy cut out. There's ribbon in my tags. I've got some more flowers at the top there as well. And now I'm just adding some little labels from the sticker sheets and some other bits and pieces from the sticker sheet as well. So so little bottles of pop, and there's a camera. I've got some phrases that say "so happy," "all smiles," "fun," and "sun." I've added some sunglasses. I'm now going to add some of the lovely decorative brads. They're one of my favourite things to use. And some little enamel dots as well, because you can never have too many little dots of things. I just love how this layout is turning out. I just think that it's bright, fun, colourful, goes brilliantly with the photo and the crazy happy faces that we're pulling. And all the icons are just perfect. I love the tropical flowers. Those clouds absolutely have my heart as well. This collection has a bit of a retro feel to it in some places. It's really cool to have that mix of retro icons with the regular ones. So there we go. That is my layout complete. I hope you enjoyed seeing it come together. I really, really enjoyed making it. I had so much fun with this collection. Sunny days for all holiday photos upcoming. Okay, that's brilliant. Thank you so very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. That was Nikki Rowland for Simple Stories using Sunny Days.